I reckon Gary Pert would say that was a mark because Gary Ablett had it for less than that. He got mark of the year.
Paddy Ryder, half back, flicks it over the top. Yeah, very unlucky there, Drew Petrie. Long bomb towards Hurley. Again, can't get near it. Ball hits the bag. He might get a handball here from 50. Centering kick. Good kick. Jetta's there. One-on-one with Mullet. Mullet almost drags him down. Jetta keeps his feet and rolls it home. Perfect start for Leroy.
That was an exceptional kick.
Heads wide, though, with the kick. And made it impossible for McIntosh. Hibbert made it impossible for himself. Fletcher on defensive 50, and a well-measured pass to Hockey, who's looking better by the minute after that knock. Short to Monfries on the wing.
So Monfries for the Bombers. Looks inside, decides to go up the line. Looking for Hurley, used his body beautifully and took the mark. That was great play, Dermot. You'd have loved that as a blonde centre-half forward.
A real aggressive thrust for the opposition body before the ball gets there. It's legal, but it shows that he wants body contact, and that's fantastic.
Kicks to the pocket. It was a good lead too, and out he comes, Paddy Ryder. That was beautiful play. He had an option inside. Ryder in front of the sticks has kicked 70 goals, 43 in his 117 games. So Paddy Ryder from 20 metres out comes in and slots the Bombers second.
I'll tell you what, this is really worrying at the moment, this Hill Ryder.
Real tricks about him. I'm a big ref for the way this boy goes about it.
Head down to David King shortly, but from the flick down, McIntosh. Bastanak through some traffic, threw it away. Stanton finds Howlett. And he had Heppel out wide. He realised it. Good call, Heppel on the left from 55. He's got some shoe on it. It's long. Oh. It's there. Fantastic kick. Trouble. Cunnington's problem now. Hands it over the top. They should get out of trouble. Long towards the wing. McIntosh. Oh. Fly over the top from Hibbert. Sensational.
Good Frankston boy.
Hill and McIntosh. McIntosh favoured by the bounce. Got the front spot, but it comes out to Lovett. Murray has a fresh air kick. Melk's come out the back, gets it. Left foot snap is a good one. Goal to the Bombers.
This goal, I think, starts from, you mentioned before.
Hardingham goes off with a shoulder injury from friendly fire, just to make things even worse. After, of course, the Bombers had lost Hocking early on, so friendly fire, I think, from memory as well, when the ball hit him in the head, knocked him out. Anyway, Bombers have got to lift. This will just test them in round one. It comes out to Heppel, who's lifted as well, since he was questioned early in the game. Dempsey gets the handball out to Lovett Murray from 45 and closing. Bombers need the goal. Lovett Murray gives it to them. They're not done yet, the Bombers.
Well done by Dempsey.
Hard player. Dempsey. Time for them to stand up. They're 10 points down. They're 2 players down in round one against an arch rival. Can they lift?
Bastanak gets the handball out, but Watson steals it to Heppel. Here they go again towards Monfries. Edged out of it well by McMahon legally. Zaharakis attacks it from outside 50. Shoos it to Hurley. Gets there.
You knew he'd go, Dwayne.
It's better if you take the mark and you do get hit.
Well, you know what? You love that sort of theatre of it. Yeah, and he is exactly that type of player.
And he nails the goal. Big time goal at that.
You just knew he'd go. They did seem, when they all were up and running too, they looked like they had a little bit more pace out wide, and as fatigue sets in, Kingy, I think it's turned into a bit of an outside game, and that'll suit the Kangaroos later.
Dempsey for the Bombers. Kicks forward inside 50. They've got numbers here. Cramerick crashes through. Lovett Murray's handball's a good one. Here's a chance for Stanton to kick a big goal, and he does. They needed that. The Bombers, they're fighting back hard. It's back to 4 points.
Yeah, they have fought back hard. Full credit to the Bombers.
Good chance for the Bombers with Howlett. Kick half smothered. McIntosh, right. Backtracks. Out of some trouble. Heads wide. Adams, if it bounces, takes them on. Hands it off to Cunnington. Good tackle, Howlett. He was involved in the play moments ago and is rewarded with that big tackle there. 4 points, but the Bombers are coming.
Melsham holds it up. Look at them. They're running everywhere, the Bombers. Lovett Murray can get it and go. Dempsey decided to go all alone. He kicked one early in the corner, and he's kicked the second. Can you believe it? The Bombers hit the front.
They've got some real emotion into it now, the Bombers.
Turns it over. Can you believe it? Cut up by Tarrant and knocked Melbourne away. McIntosh, Swallow to the outer side. They've created the loose man, could jump on it. Watson cuts him off, hands it back again. The game's gone up a cog. Jenner through some traffic. Back to Howlett. He can launch one long or short it. He goes to the square. McVeigh. A couple of points early in the opening term. They've never led by more than a goal. They were 16 down. They're now 8 in front.
Well, I'll tell you the interesting thing, this disposal's doing it.
Decides to go for the torpedo, up to Boomer Harvey. Oh, that's good play. Nice mark by Hibbert.
Just watches the footy. Just watches the footy, Hibbert.
Bombers away. On the outer side. Myers, long kick forward. Go over the head of the pack. Yeah, oh, good play, Hurley. Just read it best. Had a bit of float on it, that kick coming in.
Michael Hurley at 195. I reckon he's probably got the stilettos on with that. He'd be around the 192-3 mark, but it's still a much bigger advantage.
Pops it through, and that ends a run of 2 goals to the Kangaroos. The first of the quarter for the Bombers. They're back in front.
Yeah, you're comfortable if you're James Hird and it's in Heppel's hand.
So Joe Watson, whose career in front of the goals is 59 goals, 44. Best and fairest winner, 09, and last year the captain. Back-to-back Crichton medalist. He comes in from 50 metres. That's a beautiful kick. That is a captain's goal. That is an absolute beauty. Watson delivers for Essendon. And they've kicked clear now, the Bombers.
Ways attracted the footy. 12 uncontested, 12 contested.
Essendon out to their biggest lead of the game. 10 points. Stanton finds Zaharakis. And he pumps it. Thompson attacks the contest. Ball to the back. McMahon. Got a couple to beat here. Danger. Forced to tackle. Cramerick gives to Hill. Has the snap. Ignores the handball. Take the responsibility yourself. Essendon by 16.
Yeah, what a turnaround the game, Dermot.
Plays on quickly. Anthony, top of the square. Wells is down there. Thomas at the back of the pack. Missed them both. Watson in some traffic. Hands it out. Hibbert had a couple to beat. Splendid knock on. Sets it up. Monfries. Stanton. Open forward line. Bounces down the outer side. Can have another one. No one comes at him. Goes to Hill. Hands it out wider to Monfries. Could have gone inside to Dempsey. Surely a free Monfries. Hands to Stanton. Play on advantage. Goal of the night.
Carried it through from the knock-on from Hibbert, who sensed the pressure. Might be time to put him to full forward. Oh, it's gone again.
Might be time to get him off the bench. 5 minutes at least. Free kick, push, Essendon ball. Melksham to take it. 40 from goal.
Bombers way this quarter, but they still haven't got a goal on the board. Melksham for his 3rd set shot. He's delivered 2 behinds. He snapped one earlier in the game.
Oh, he hits that beautifully. Essendon by 25. 10 minutes gone. Final turn. Runs on. Harvey at half forward of all men. He might go for it himself. Long. Edwards. Not quite. Still might pounce. Get a foot on it. They're in front. He can't. Drag through behind.
But Fletcher, great effort, but that's where Pears should have been. Pears got caught up on the wing.
Well, the ball
as a
went
loose
from
player.
McMahon thumps it away. Here they go again. Campbell the fresh legs. He goes long and strong. Edwards, and up goes Dustin Fletcher. 20 years in the game, and he stood his ground. And what a tower of strength he's been for the Bombers over those 20 seasons. Only one player.
Drew Petrie, he is a statue.
In we go. Edwards is the man. Up they go off hands. The Bombers muck it up. It hits the ground. Adams has been fantastic. Tries to crash through. Dropping the ball, says the umpire. Bombers have got it with 56 on the clock.
They've really just got to try and chip it round now. Pears got to hold it. Go back to Fletcher. Spread them out. They've got to spread them out now.
He could take on Drew Petrie and just run away from him.
40 seconds left. Cramerick made the space.
Yeah.
We go back to Fletcher. Whoever's on Petrie, just move 10 metres away from him, and you can get the easy chip.
Essendon by 3 points. We're down to 30 seconds. Paddy Ryder can't go out. Scott Thompson cuts it off again. One last roll of the dice, North Melbourne. Anthony.
McIntosh is forward, big target.
And McIntosh will go up here. Can he get hands on it? 1, 2. Will they pay it? You bet they will.
Oh, my God.
It was a terrible kick. Who was it that kicked it out?
He'll have the last kick of the game to win the game.
1 second.
There's the siren, and 46,000 people here at Etihad Stadium are on the edge of their seats. This is the climax that they've been waiting for.
Don't give away 50.
It comes down to this. A goal and North Melbourne win. Across the face and the Bombers prevail. You've got to love this game.
Well, I tell you what, they got out of jail, though. That was a terrible kick by Crammery. It was just too much of the... Well done. Well, Wayno, you're right. What an unbelievable game of football.
We'll analyse it in a moment, but look at the raw emotion out there on Etihad Stadium.